LDAP is an open standard, and there is a large variety of implementations, all similar but bearing slight variations. Nodegrid has an option that lets you define the devices a user has access to via user group authentication. By default, a regular user will have access to all devices without restriction. After you log in as admin, click Security. Select Authentication, and then click Add. Select LDAP or AD for the method. Enter the IP address of the remote server. Now, provide the LDAP base. Enter the database username and password. Select the Fallback if denied access option and click Save. Now, let's log in as a regular user. Go back to Security and select Services. Scroll down to Manage Devices. Select the Device Access Enforced via User Group Authentication option and click Save. Now, let's go back in as the regular user. As you can see, the user doesn't have access to any devices, so let's give them access. Go back to Security and click Authorization. Select the group, click Add. Enter the user you want to add to the group. If adding more than one, separate each user by a comma. Now click Save. As a final check, let's log back in as the user. As you can see, this user has access to the devices allowed by the group.